Hello, everyone. Welcome to Pierce Field here at Arlington High School for this ACMi sports production of Middlesex League Girls Varsity Soccer. Today, the Arlington Spy Ponders host the Reading Rockets. My name is Phil Ryan, alongside longtime Arlington Soccer Club coach Will Clossy. Will, look, Spy Ponders coming off a really tough 1-0 loss to unbeaten Belmont in a game really which they dominated, especially in that second half, and just couldn't find the back of the net. And look, a couple arguable missed penalty calls didn't really help their cause much either. Facing the Rockets, different team than Belmont. Any thoughts on what the Spy Ponders can do differently or need to do differently to, as they take on the Rockets today?
Yeah, Phil, I think it's going to be a bit of a different game than the Belmont game here this afternoon. You have Arlington, I think, with about a 25-plus goal differential. Reading's coming like minus 21, right? So I'm expecting a defensive strategy employed by Reading, and that means Arlington's going to have to be patient, right? They're not going to, you'd love to see you get an early goal, kind of break the ice, but I think they're going to have to play patient. They're going to have to move the ball. They're going to have to play with possession, and, just not get caught getting too aggressive too early.
Yeah, and look, Will, the away fixture, Arlington did win 3-0, and to your point on patience, it did take a while for the Spy Ponders to find the back of the net. And Alina McCulloch scored sort of late in that first half. Spy Ponders sort of dominated the game, but really credit to Reading. Good organized defense, play with, 9, 10, 11 behind the ball at times. And, Spy Ponders obviously struggled to score against Belmont. Before that was a 1-1 draw with Winchester. So we'll definitely be looking for some goals and early goals really to set this tone in the match. And Izzy Matheson kicks off for the Spy Ponders. Back to Mueller. Radosevich finds Peroni Crompton. And Reading clears away. Niles out to Spector. Lofted ball into Ryan, who has time to turn. A nice layoff to Matheson, who looks for a shot. Alina McCulloch battles. Falls to Peroni Crompton. Gets by a couple. Finds Ryan. Ryan looking to open up for a shot here. Good early shot, just past the post.
Yeah, Ryan trying to get the offense going early with a long shot, trying to find the net. Unfortunately, puts it wide. But, some of that patience is going to be really important there, right? Kind of play to build, find your openings. If they move 10, 11 behind the ball, just a lot of people between you and the net, so need to be smart here.
Good win by Ella Radosevich. Dangerous ball falls to Ryan. Ryan, 1-0 Spy Ponders.
There's your early goal, Phil.
1 minute into the match.
Yeah, really nice play by Breen Ryan there. Got control of it, took it down towards the near post and just kind of hit the side netting on the far side. Nice strike with her left foot.
Quick fact, Will, Ryan has played in her varsity career, has played Reading 5 times and has scored in every match.
Not wasting much time here this afternoon.
Did not tell her that before the game. No, good to see. Good start for the Spy Ponders and nice finish from Ryan.
Yeah, really going to put the pressure on Reading now, right? Figured that they're going to be trying to play a defensive game, and now you're chasing it already here 2 minutes into the game.
Chambers and Mueller battle, but it's number 24, Caitlin DeRosa, comes away for the Rockets. Unfortunate out of play. I should mention we have names and numbers for the Rocket starting lineup, but no roster beyond that. So we'll do our best to call out the numbers when we can. But 1-0 lead, just 1 minute into the match. Left-footed goal in the side netting from Bryn Ryan. Rockets on the far side with the throw. Carr heads, Mueller as well. It's going to fall to Peroni Crompton. Finds Spector in space. McCulloch, good defense from number 13, Claire Healy for the Rockets, but Spector with a nice diagonal ball in. Ryan putting pressure on. Ryan continues to chase, and this will go out of play. Good pressure from the senior forward.
Yeah, Ryan up there doing what she does, creates a little havoc, pressing on the ball. Trying to create the offense for the Spy Ponders. Yeah, so far, Phil, this whole game's been played in, kind of Reading's half, and, to the point earlier, that, trying to pack the back a little bit. They're going to have to, kind of unlock this Arlington
Good move from Radoslavich. Matheson closed down quickly. Good defense. It's number 8, Meg Shanahan for the Rockets. She looks to play down the line. Lots of Spy Ponders back. This will be handled by Dahlia Carr. We'll get Megan Pryor involved for her first touch of the match, but this goes to Reading. Good track back from Radoslavich. Spy Ponders control. And with sort of the time the Spy Ponders have, finding feet's going to be important here. This will roll all the way to Megan Pryor.
Yeah, it's going to be important for the Spy Ponders to, or either team control the midfield, right? Ball's kind of been running kind of, 1/3 to the other. Not much possession in the midfield so far.
Spy Ponders back in possession. Spector. McCulloch. Gets past one. Looks for that diagonal ball, but well played by the Rockets to be first to it. Falls to Dahlia Carr. Mueller now. Spector lost the ball forward. Matheson looking to chase it down. Does well to win that one. Ryan will look to catch up. Looks for Alina McCulloch, taken by the Rockets. Good center back play and just clears the danger.
Yeah, trying to buy some time for the rest of the teammates to get back. Arlington looking to take.
Long throw from Avery Spector. Flicked on by Ryan, but nice defense from the Rockets. Mueller just goes back to Micah Niles. Carr finds some space. Finds the feet of McCulloch. Good choice finding Peroni Crompton.
There's some of that midfield possession we were talking about.
Long ball from Eddie Chambers. Ryan first to it, gets around one. Looking for the diagonal ball on McCulloch. Really nice ball from Ryan. Good defense from the Rockets. It's going to fall to Spector.
Yeah, he's trying to clear it, not getting it far enough on that part.
Ryan checks her shoulder and pressured quickly. Looking for the overlap of Chambers, but it's a bit too heavy or too close to Reading. Cross in. McCulloch first to it. Rockets now. Number 6 on the sideline. Tess Weaver. Ryan comes back to it. Cuts inside. She might like her chances again. Wide.
And a long shot by Ryan, but just, kind of perpetual pressure here by the Spy Ponders. Not seeing much of any possession by Reading, and Arlington kind of taking it to them in the first 10 minutes here.
Goal kick out for the Rockets. Laid back by Ryan. Good move from Weezy Mueller. Looking for that through ball to Matheson. Rockets play out, clear the lines. Throw in for the Rockets by the scores table.
Arlington looking to set up their defense here. Won a few times. Reading's gotten across midfield so far.
Let's go to play for a Spy Ponder throw. Radoslavich allowed to turn. And pass goes to Reading. They control and bit of possession there. Good step. Mueller, nice move. Crompton looking to go long. That's over the head. Matheson looking to track this down. And it's just played out by Clara Healy. 8 minutes.
Again, Reading just kind of clearing the ball, playing it safe, give themselves a chance to set the defense.
Mueller here. Lofts one in, just over the bar. Well, you notice too, the Spy Pounders coming off games against Belmont and against Winchester with having very little time to play, to possess, not allowed to turn. Reading almost sitting back a little bit, allowing the Spy Pounders time on the ball and to turn. And definitely a different kind of complexion to this match.
Yeah, as we had thought, Reading came in with kind of a defensive mindset, maybe too much so, right?
Ryan with that left-footed shot, that will be look to be a corner. And I think the ref on the near side called a goal kick. He was wrong. And now he makes the correct calls. That was a deflection off of the Ryan shot. Weezy Mueller here.
We've seen Arlington be dangerous in these situations in the past, Phil. See if they can put it together here.
Yeah, Ella Radosevic, always a dangerous target there in the box. Low-driven ball out of play.
Blame that one on the wind.
Goal kick for Reading, 9 minutes into this match. Spy Pounders up 1-0. Well, you mentioned the wind. I mean, the Spy Pounders actually in this half are going against the wind.
Yeah, and it's blowing today.
Lots of commotion here in the press box. I know we're getting set up for the Arlington Boys Varsity Soccer Senior Night and the 12 seniors that they have on their team. So they will play the Rockets after this match.
Big festivities.
Lofted ball towards Micah Niles. She backs up, wins the header. Spector gets under it. Mueller battles and advanced on, and Carr just forced to play out.
Yeah, unlucky on Carr's part, but you can hear the wind blowing right through the press box.
Yeah. And Reading will do it again as that goes off of Mueller's head. Spector, good physical play, really smart from the junior defender.
Nice job just shielding the Reading player off the ball, letting it run over the touchline. Take the goal kick. See if Arlington chooses to play it out the back. Trying to establish some of that possession.
And well, just getting text from fans here looking for the live stream, and so doing my best to share that while commentate. Ryan turns, closed down. And she thought she won the throw, but the ref really wasn't positioned to make the call, and he says it will be white.
Phil, where's the producer on this presentation?
Radosevic now.
Nice job to keep it in.
Ryan cross in towards Izzy Matheson. Closed down, but falls to Radosevic. Gets it back to Mueller. Falls to Ryan again. Looking for Matheson. She gets dumped, no call. And Lucy Breen in the game now. It's first year.
Smart move to let that one run out, reset it. Gets it into the goal scorer, Ryan.
Now Ryan finds the feet of Matheson, looking to open up for a shot.
Like to see someone running far post here, Phil.
Closed down by 3 players.
Need to be a little quicker on the ball.
Ball goes out to Spector. She's shut down, but good move from Avery Spector. And really good hustle from, I believe that's number 9, Abby Shanahan for the Rockets. Spector with a long throw. Ryan looking first to it, won by the Rockets. Advanced on, falls to Mueller. And she is dumped. It will be a free kick here and a set-piece opportunity for the Spy Pounders. About 12 minutes into this match.
Yeah, we'll see. You said playing into the wind here a little bit, so you may not see the long bomb, but definitely an opportunity here for the Spy Pounders.
And Mueller's going to let Izzy Matheson take this kick. Rockets with a 3-player wall. And we'll just like to see something on target. Just like Jimenez last night. And played by the Rockets, and McCulloch is there. No one home at the top of the box. Good idea from Alina McCulloch, but no one there for the Spy Ponders.
Bit of an opportunity squandered there. We'll play it all the way across. There it is.
Now Breen and a number of Spy Ponder players could have played that.
Almost being too polite out there on the field.
Mueller dispossessed. Does well to win it back. Carr under pressure, though. Carr does really well.
Brilliant pass.
Crompton advances on to Ryan. And the speed of the Rockets do well there, but Micah Niles does well. The step. Finds McCulloch.
As runners.
And that's one. You saw the run of Lucy Breen is, lots of space there. I know McCulloch tried to force one in, and Rockets are going to have a lot of numbers back behind the ball. Lucy Breen does really well.
I think that's where we're talking about some of the patience that's needed, right? Tough to beat 8, 9 people north-south. Sometimes you got to go east-west.
Absolutely.
Create some gaps. Bring somebody from the back, make a run. I think Arlington was thinking about that. Big bounce.
Spy Ponders let this bounce as it goes with the wind, and Micah Niles under pressure is forced to play back to Pryor.
Good clear.
And Spy Ponders need to be ready for that one next time. And Prony Crompton.
To the corner.
Nice diagonal ball towards Radoslavich. Ryan gets a touch in. Again, goes into Reading. Carr wins that. Now
nice
Breen.
Control.
Now the Rockets with some possession. And kind of as we saw in the way fixture, Will, the Rockets kind of have one, they get a lot of players back, and then they're just kind of looking for that one chance on the counter. And, just at 1-0, it's something that, the strategy could work. Spy Ponders will need to be aware of a quick counter, and, a couple insurance goals would be helpful here.
Yeah, and credit, to Reading. Give up a goal in the first minute, and they've kind of locked it down since then. No real dangerous opportunities since that first goal. To your point, kind of biding their time as well.
Number of subs here for the Spy Ponders. Hannah Stern will check in for Izzy Matheson, June Lawrence for Alina McCulloch, and Tessa Mulvey in the game for Tessa Prony Crompton. So, Will, good to see June Lawrence back. 3 goals on the season. Scored the winner against Belmont in the away fixture. Has been out for a couple of matches with some shin splints. So great to see her back on the field.
Yeah, shin splints, unfortunately.
It's time.
Rest, right?
Yeah.
Frustrating.
And Rockets just look to clear. Be throwing for Spector. And Spector will get to do this again, as I was headed out by Clara Healy.
Comes a big throw. Love to see that get flicked on by somebody.
Nice job by Reading clearing out. Ryan comes back.
Reading fans not very happy, but I think that was a clean play.
Good aggressive play from Ryan. Wins the ball back. Again, would like to see the shots on target.
And Reading fans like to see us called a little bit tighter, I guess. But Arlington continuing kind of settling for longer shots, right? They're not getting a chance to get in again with that, Reading defense kind of packing the back.
Breen finds Tessa Mulvey. And Mulvey's dispossessed. And that's when you have the time, being able to move the ball quickly. Spector now to Mueller. Spy Ponders look to work it around the back.
Yeah, switch the field, playing a little possession.
And Breen. Good play to feet.
That's a nice build up here, Phil.
Here's Ryan.
We have graphics.
And now we'll go to play for a corner. Weezy Mueller over. And this is one we've seen. I mentioned Ella Radosevich last time. Loves to set up on that far post. Not sure if the Rockets have watched much tape. We've got, I know, being man marked, or player marked, I should say. Nice driven ball in from Mueller.
There it is.
And Radosevich was there.
Almost on cue, Phil.
Number of swings.
There it is. Oof.
And Ryan goes down and asks for a call, and the ref waves that off. Well, as I've seen throughout the season, just lots of appeals for penalties. Refs really, really reluctant to call any.
Yeah, look, we said it before. It is a contact game. Sometimes there are judgment calls and differences of opinion.
Didn't hear any complaints from the Reading fans, though, on the
No.
on that call. Probably happy to see he was on Ryan, too. Here's Tessa Mulvey. And a very speculative shot just bounces into the keeper.
Aspirational for sure. I'd like to see, again, Arlington there, maybe play a little more possession, build it up. Get a better quality chance.
Lawrence flicks it over to Spector.
And you can see you have, 5
Finds Stern.
Reading players on this side. Phil, far side of the field's wide open.
Yeah, those quick switches are really on well. It's a great point. Ryan will come back. Just look to advance. Radosevich now. Should mention, appreciate the work from ACMi Sports. I know we're setting up for the boys game. We've got the graphics going, showing the 1-0 lead for Arlington. Ryan can't get the right touch to play it back. Mueller comes in, and Rockets with some numbers at midfield as Mulvey chases back, and just a long, direct ball goes all the way to Megan Pryor.
Yeah, you pointed out earlier, Phil, opportunity to try to get the counter, and here they tried to play the long ball up and, not able to connect all the way back to Pryor. Scoops it up.
Pryor with a nice punt. Rockets first to it. Mulvey, really nice job.
Well, we're doing a nice job in the middle of the field, kind of just locking it down a little bit.
Now Breen. And Breen is dumped. Lucia Breen with that signature soul roll. Uses that, a nice job getting past a number of players, and just that little bit of hesitation there. She was by and does draw the foul. Weezy Mueller now. Low driven ball. Taken by Radosevich. She finds Mueller, get a chance to put it in the danger area. Looking for Stern on side. Pressure by the Spy Ponders. Rockets clear the lines. So, Will, anything you'd like to see? We're halfway through the first half. Anything different tactic-wise changed for the Spy Ponders? I know they got that early goal, but they've had a lot of possession here in this Rocket half, but nothing else to show for it yet.
No, I think I think you got to play a little more east-west. There's a lot of north-south going on. When you have 6, 7, 8 players back, you got to start creating some gaps in that defense, right? Do that by moving the ball side to side rather than just putting your head down and kind of continue to try to find that through pass down the middle.
Yeah, look, and if it's not on, bring it back out.
Yeah.
Like, no need to force it.
No.
You mentioned patience before we started the game here. Weezy Mueller.
Just going to go.
Just goes low. June Lawrence drops it back to Spector. Spector, the chance to play it in, but really well read by the Reading defense.
Yeah, and out aggressively on top of that one.
Yeah, nice job by Claire Healy. Sort of read what Spector was trying to do, and Spector does a nice job just forcing the throw. Long throw
Big
in
throw.
and bounce all the way
Going
to
right
Richter.
through the danger area there. Nice job by the keeper. Come out and grab it.
Nice punt out, well past midfield. Bounces over Mueller. Carr gets a head in. Mueller towards Mulvey and does get it to Mulvey. Radosevich almost gets that one. Foot
There's
race
a long
here
ball.
with Dahlia Carr. Carr definitely up to the challenge, does a great job.
That's just good individual defense by Carr. Unfortunately, gives it away.
Yeah, that's one you sort of
nutmeg.
want back. You don't want to
Runner on the far side.
give those balls away when you have the time to keep the possession. Radosevich Looks at her options, finds the feet of Tessa Mulvey. Ryan
and a
pointing,
couple
Ryan
players are
directing
caught
where
up.
she wants the ball.
It's not necessarily a surprise.
But there's a good choice. You know, Mulvey, nothing was on.
Yep.
She slows it down.
No, to your point, a little patience, right? Pull it back out, play it across. Don't
Lawrence
force it
now
through the middle.
Cuts inside. Lawrence, a really good job. Opens up. Could have a shot.
Yeah, one of the things I've been seeing, these long shots Arlington's taking, hey, they're not hitting the net, but people are watching them too. Nobody's following the shots, and you really need to make sure that you're crashing the net if you're going to be shooting from 15, 20 yards out.
Yeah, but even just outside the box, Will, as you said, something on target, force a save. We saw the keeper, bobble it one time, and sometimes, look, as a defender, anytime I had a chance and that ball goes all the way through to Redding, Niles is back, but get really excited about any kind of offensive opportunity, and would tend to just overhit it, and so it's one of those sort of like both accuracy and technique over power. And so if you are in that, you have that opportunity, can you just put a nice strike on the ball without overhitting it? Because you try and overhit it, often it goes off target. You don't hit it cleanly. So now Breen. And Hannah Stern back to Mueller. Breen.
Oh, nice one touch.
Rockets look to clear, but only as far as Avery Spector. Looking to loft it over towards Misha Zykori, who's in the game now. Good play by June Lawrence. And this will go for a Redding throw.
All the way down.
Substitutes for the Rockets. 15:30 left in the first half. Arlington Spy Ponders enjoying a 1-0 lead over the Redding Rockets. Goal from Bryn Ryan just about 1 minute into the match. It'll be a timeout, I believe, or referee's just stopping the clock as more subs come
We're
in.
sorting out the substitutions.
Looks
have an
okay.
injury. Someone coming off. Trainer not real quick to get to it, though.
So we hope that she is okay. And while we have a break in the play here, I should remind everyone that this is an ACMi sports production. Numerous Arlington high school sports games and events, both home and away, are filmed by ACMi Sports and made possible by both student and member volunteers. If you're interested in helping to produce, film, commentate, or edit the games, please reach out to us at sports@acmi.tv. That's sports@acmi.tv. Or consider stopping by the press box after a game to find out how you can experience and learn sports production while bringing more sports broadcasts to the Arlington community.
Yeah, great organization. Been doing it for a while, and kind of continue to improve upon the quality of the production. So nice to see it kind of progress.
Well, all it took was a text from you years ago to start doing some of the boys' games. Appreciate you sticking around to call some of the girls.
Yeah, I got strong-armed into it, but it's been fun.
Tessa Crompton back in the game for Tessa Mulvey. Rockets with a deep throw. And this will go out of play.
Yeah, Arlington kind of still trying to find, some consistency here, I feel like, right? Not quite sure how to unlock this.
Lucy Breen.
Defensive back 8.
It's tough with that many players kind of behind the ball. And,
Yeah.
we saw the Spy Ponders struggle to score against Stoneham until late. Diagonal ball in.
There it is.
Ryan. But really nice job from Jess Richter.
Yeah, again, we're talking about moving it side to side, right? Big diagonal ball, let Ryan run onto it, and nice job by the keeper to come out and cut it off. But, some of these across the field diagonal balls seem to be finding some feet.
Lawrence, nice turn there, but turns into, does come away with it. Apologies, June.
Knew what she was doing the whole time.
Finds Hannah Stern. Looking for Prony Crompton. Good job from Niles. Stern closed down. Niles steps in again. And Rockets get
long
by.
ball. Foot race.
And good positioning from Avery Spector, just
Yeah.
clears the danger.
Really well done to shield the ball there. Right. Put yourself between
Yeah, smart play.
The offensive player and the ball, and then just clears it out, let themselves reset.
It's be Lily Weaver for the Rockets on the near side. And this goes to a Rocket player. Fair play. And it will be a corner kick for the Rockets. I think the Spy Ponders disagree with that.
I think I'm not sure anyone got it, is that Reading was retreating, but
look, dangerous opportunity. This,
Yep.
Set piece, opportunity to put it in the box for the Rockets. And Megan Pryor looking into a difficult Sun right now.
yeah, no, that's the Sun field for sure.
Driven ball in. June Lawrence first to it. And Niles gets to the second ball.
Yeah, you can do it a
Spectre
good job.
battles.
Get to those.
Rockets, nice job. Lays it back to Weaver. They played into feet. Nice idea from the Rockets. So better possession, not going direct right away.
Yep. Trying to start to establish something, but not able to connect.
Good long throw. Lawrence cannot keep that in play. 12:20 remaining in the first half. Spy Ponders with that 1-0 lead. And Lily Weaver again on the near side in front of the referee will take this throw. We'll go right back to Avery Spector. Spector now finds June Lawrence. Goes all the way back to Delia Carr. Now Breen. Ryan. And Breen wins the throw.
Arlington looking to set up some offense here.
Ryan looked to turn. Didn't quite get the first touch she wanted. Throw on the far side. Meg Shanahan goes over for the Rockets. Nice long throw, falls to Mueller. Ryan keeps this one in play. Searching ball into the middle towards Stern and Zykori. Spector slows it down. Lawrence does a really nice job coming back.
Ooh.
And Spector is
kinda
dropped.
trucked.
And the ref does
got the
call.
call.
Maybe credit to the referee for seeing if there was advantage.
I think that I will begrudgingly give them credit for thinking about playing advantage.
I don't know if you've been watching the other live streams. You may have heard from one of our commentators, Jeff Spector, about the referee shirt colors, and that the blue refs tend to be a little higher quality.
Interesting.
Ball in for Avery Spector, just goes all the way to the keeper. A Spy Ponder throw. Really nice punts from the keeper for Reading.
Yeah, I'd be curious to see how that works going the other way, into the wind. But so far, so good.
Matheson back in the game for Hannah Stern. Breen throws this into Reading and wins the throw, and she'll get 10 or 15 more yards.
Working the way down the field.
Finds its way to Ryan's feet. And Mueller does a nice job.
Really doing a nice, keeping that
Ryan
in.
as well.
Got the far post.
Lawrence coming in.
Nice idea to take it back out and reset
Tony
it a little
Crompton.
bit.
And
Maybe not the best decision on that one. But I like Lawrence's idea, right? Rather than try to force it forward, she kind of played it back, try to reset, try to, maybe draw the defense out a little bit. You could have taken it back one more player too, right? And maybe then got a little better look at the opportunity there rather than try to jam it through.
yeah, Will, we've mentioned patience a number of times, and just having sort of the patience here. Ryan, again, trying to go through three players, and
Yep.
I appreciate the effort. Good win from Ryan, but
No, it is. It can be frustrating when you're playing a deep set defense like this, right? You can't get close enough to the goal. You start taking long shots. You start pressing.
Zykori, foot race. She'll get to it. Ryan in the box. Zykori, unfortunate not to find her.
But they had 7 back on a fast break, right? on the counter. They had 7 behind the ball.
Good work from Misha Corey
Nice.
bringing that ball down. Good turn from Breen. Just hopeful ball into the middle.
You need less of these hopeful balls and more
Purposeful.
purposeful balls. 2 feet or space. We're seeing a lot of stuff trying to go over the top, kind of lofted in the middle. Somebody's going to run onto it, maybe not. A little more of a plan.
Ryan gets a foot in. Falls to Breen. Nice
Very
turn
nice.
from her, creating some space. There's just, we're just talking about, that example, playing the ball 2 feet. I know, look, there are a lot of Rockets players there. The space is tight. But can you find those seams in between the players? Or can they, and also the, players like Bryn Ryan and Misha Corey and, Izzy Matheson up there, can they find the seams as well to create the space that they need to get the balls to the feet that they want?
Yep. And some of it is, you know what? You may have to hold the ball. You may have to dribble a bit, right? If there's space, take it, right? Make them commit. Get them moving. Have them come off your teammates. Start to create some of those seams in the defense.
Flicked on by Redding. Breen tries to get the second ball. Rockets come away with a nice layoff. They have numbers in the central midfield. They'll go far again.
Need to talk here.
Megan Pryor.
Well done.
It was a really nice job finding the feet of June Lawrence.
Yeah. Really like that. Rather than just kicking it away, she found a teammate.
Now Lawrence again.
Big switch here. Oh.
Searching ball. Matheson battles. Nice job from Redding. Oh, good work from the Redding backs. Almost clear the lines there as they pass around a couple spy ponders. Alina McCulloch back in the game for June Lawrence.
If you're pointing earlier, nice to see June back in the game.
Yeah.
Getting to play.
Absolutely. Good to see her brother back playing for the boys team as well. Was out for a while with an injury. Came back in and I believe broke his wrist in the first game back. So both he and Peter Clordy playing with Cass on the boys team.
Cass, not weapons, right?
Wrapped Cass, yes. And I definitely hope Peter Clordy recovers. Basketball player, season coming up. I think he has a crack in his hand somewhere. Spy ponder throw now. Corey taken by
Top there.
Redding.
A little miscommunication.
Now Redding with some time. Ball towards the middle. Carr with the head. Now Matheson looking for that diagonal ball. Almost gets through to Ryan. Nice idea from Izzy Matheson.
Yeah, Redding continue to looking for that long ball though, Phil, on the counter here.
Absolutely.
It looks like they have some speed up top. It could be dangerous. Arlington needs to stay awake to that. Can't get complacent.
Tony Crompton does a nice job tracking that down, finds Spector. Now Matheson, allowed to turn. And well, often we say it's the, sort of that final ball. And to me, it's almost that ball into the final third that's missing a bit for the Spy Ponders.
Yeah, I think it's, the effects of playing 8 behind the ball, right? It's you just kind of start to run into numbers, and you can't get into the, final third cleanly.
Breen now. Breen allowed to shoot.
Oh, that's going to go in.
Goes in. That might be Lucy Breen. We'll have to go back to the tape and see. I think Alina McCulloch was crashing the net. And we hope that Richter is okay. I mean, McCulloch was battling there.
But
we'll have to check with her, but we think it was Lucy Breen.
Well, who's getting the congratulations?
I think they're congratulating Breen, and regardless, she would pick up the assist on that. But we do think it's Lucy Breen's first varsity goal.
Goal number 26, Lucy Breen.
Yep. There it is. Big hugs all around.
Big congratulations from the captains.
Always nice to see that.
Great to see Breen on the score sheet.
Unfortunately, I think the keeper is down and not quick to get up. And I'm not sure what the trainer is doing, but we have the official check-in. sure if she's going to be able to continue here. Which, and I don't know. Looks like.
So, well, a couple things, look, shot on target from Lucy Breen. Great effort. You mentioned before having people crash the net, and look, never want to see an injury. We hope that Jess Richter is okay in net. She was scrambling back, thought she might have saved that one. It might have been in the net, but, crashing the goal is Alina McCulloch there, just making sure that the ball's in the back of the net. 2-0 now.
And Phil, to your point earlier about, if you can take a shot from outside, put it on net, and she did, right? She put it high. Keeper went to go make the save, tried to punch it, didn't get it. All kind of rolled off the top of her hands, and McCulloch was there to make sure it didn't pop out. But let's see Breen get her first goal.
Ruck, so nice turn around. Breen, this could be offside. It'll just be a goal kick regardless.
Yeah.
Elise Keneally, the other first year in the game now, looks to set up top. Spy Ponders may be looking to get both first years on the score sheet tonight. 3:46 remaining, 2-0 Spy Ponders. Bryn Ryan, Lucy Breen, the goal scorers.
Yeah, it's going to be a big, final 4 minutes here for both teams, right? Reading can find the back of the net here. Really sends them to halftime in a very different mood.
Niles just clears. Rockets first to it, does well.
Arlington
Keneally.
Looking to hold this clean sheet.
Keneally comes away with it. With some space, finds McCulloch. And not sure what the referee does. I think he is calling a foul on Elise Keneally. And maybe it's the wind. Couldn't hear the whistle very well.
Come on, way back.
Yeah, I think that was fair. I mean, it's questionable on Keneally and the ref. I mean, tough to hear the whistle up here in the press box. But Rockets with a set-piece opportunity inside 3 minutes remaining in this first half.
See if they can take advantage of the wind, get something up in the air, loft it into that kind of corridor of uncertainty behind the defensive line.
Love that corridor. Niles gets a head in, battles there, Rockets.
Went in a little flat, but it found it. She's offsides, I think.
And just off.
Yeah.
Best chance for the Rockets, though, late in this first half.
Yeah. No, good execution. I'm not sure it's exactly how they drew it up, but, kind of getting in, bounced around, got it through the line, and,
Well, what I like, Niles looks to get a head in, and, good positioning from the Rockets, not allowing her to get a solid head, and that just creates a little bit of chaos at the top of the box. Goal kick out from Megan Pryor. Ryan gets it out to Breen. She is dispossessed. But does win the throw.
Inside the last 2 minutes here, Phil.
Ryan allowed to turn, which is always dangerous. And nice advance on from the Rockets, but good track back from Alina McCulloch. Finds Breen again. Breen getting a lot of touches in this game, Will.
Yeah. Putting him, having an impact.
Nice control from Ryan. Looks to get a cross in. Good, well defended by the Rockets. But Breen again.
Getting tugged off the ball, but still able to find a teammate.
Mueller wins a throw. Inside 2 minutes. Watch on the field. Rockets advance. Good track back from Peroni Crompton. Breen goes all the way back to Megan Pryor. Good to see the senior keeper getting the start in net tonight, Will. And my guess is you probably don't follow AHS GVS Instagram, but today was, what do I call it, Jazzercise Day? And living up to the expectation, Megan Pryor, just absolute genius.
Yeah, I missed that, Phil. I'm sorry.
Good play by Niles.
Yeah, looking to take the quick throw. Nope.
The circa probably 1984 sweatsuit.
Nice.
Magic.
Nice.
She takes sort of the dress-up day to the next level.
If you're going to do it, you
And
might as well do
it's
it right.
appreciated. It's brilliant stuff.
Might as well do it right.
Avery Spector here, seconds ticking down in this first half.
There's that flick. Oh,
Almost
had it.
almost a flick on from Elise Keneally, but Peroni Crompton looks to lay off to Spector. Program Compton as well to keep it in play, but that will be halftime. And I'm not sure that I think the ref might need to look to switch whistles in the second half. It's a bit weak over there.
I don't know. Yeah, we have someone down here on the near sideline, Phil.
Avery Spector on that last play might have, as she played the ball, might have got a bit of a kick as she was kicking as well.
Yeah. Seems to be okay.
But we are at halftime here. 2-0 Spy Ponders. A goal in the first minute from Bryn Ryan, and then a late goal inside the last 5 minutes from first-year Lucy Breen for her first varsity goal. Spy Ponders taking that 2-0 lead into halftime. No real chances on the other end. Megan Pryor not called in to make any saves, but a couple of chances for the Rockets. Corner kick, set piece. One close offside call that could have been an opportunity, but largely in the Spy Ponder favor this half.
Yeah, look, Arlington bookended the half with the scoring. We talked about it being important to get out early against a team that's kind of defensively focused. Arlington was able to achieve that with a really nice goal by Bryn Ryan into the kind of far side netting. And then a little bit stymied for the rest of the most of the rest of the half. Getting a little, I don't want, maybe not frustrated, but settling for some long shots, not kind of holding the ball, looking for better quality opportunities. Reading thinking about trying to counter, playing the ball long, but not quite connecting on anything too dangerous. And then Breen with a brilliant shot, right? We talked about if you're going to take the long shots, put them on frame, give your teammates an opportunity. She put it on frame, she scored it, but you had McCulloch crashing the net. So everything you want to see kind of in an offensive attack, it kind of encapsulated in that one play. And, you hope they, look to put that, kind of in a bottle and keep using it.
Yeah, and look, they're going to come out in the second half, win at their backs, sun in the face of the Rocks. The sun is setting. It may not be a factor as we get to the second half. But, look, we're at halftime here. This is Phil Ryan alongside Will Clossy for ACMi Sports. Appreciate the work from Jonathan Carr on the camera, the whole ACMi Sports crew, our producer Raj Katyan. Everyone's setting up here for senior night for the boys game that follows this one. We're going to take a break for halftime. Be back in about 6 minutes for the second half.